What's going on, y'all? So today I decided to give Gryphon a spin, and I took the old man out, and he definitely didn't disappoint. But I will tell you, if you're gonna play this hero, turn off your brain. Just turn off your brain and start pressing buttons. Good things will happen, I promise you. Good things will happen. Gryphon is like, take some of the best parts of some of the heroes that you liked, of course, at the time that he came out. So he has like Kensei's dodge attack. He has Warden's double lights. He does have his own kick that he can follow up with the heavy. I really like his hero specific feats. Those are very good. His first feat, his tier 1 feat, that's going to be like a debuff, an attack debuff. The second one's going to heal yourself and allies. The third one, it damages the opponent you hit. Think of like when, what's her name? When PK, think about when PK shoots her bow. When she shoots her bow, and that's just damage. Well, with Gryphon, he shoots his Draconite bolt, and not only does it damage the enemy, but it also gives health to any nearby allies. And then his fourth feat does the same thing. It gives damage to the enemy, and then it heals over an area. So that's the Draconite Cleanser. So his feats, although support feats, they also do a lot of damage. So he's really good feat. So if you're in Dominion, he's definitely a solid choice. Obviously, maybe not competitively, but if you're feeling up for it and you really want to challenge yourself, then choose Gryphon. Because for some reason he feels very stiff, and maybe that's because you can get a guard break after his kick. You miss his kick, you can get a guard break, and just like finishers, like most heroes, you can get a guard break on that. But whenever I'm throwing anything, virtually anything, it feels like it's just slower than normal. It's slower. And there's no dodge recoveries. He really doesn't have any dodge recoveries. And the best thing with frames on him is his dodge attack. But with that being said, he's still good. He's still solid. You know, he's still dangerous if he's out there, especially in a 1v1. Because he does have those attributes. He has a very good dodge attack. And also he can threaten you with that kick. And you have to respect that kick. So a lot of people dodge. And he has an undodgeable light that he can throw. And he can throw an uninterruptible heavy. So that uninterruptible heavy can catch people on the side too. Has a nice range to it. But all in all, I wouldn't hesitate to choose this hero. He's actually more fun than I thought. But like I said, don't think too much. Just go out there and start hammering away. Just start swinging. Just start swinging. Just remember when you go for the attacks that you got to choose the undodgeable. Know when to choose the undodgeable. Know when to choose the side heavy. It's all about timing, depending on what's going on. Like in a 1v1, maybe you want to do the undodgeable. But if maybe you have revenge and you're throwing out that finisher, you probably don't want to go with that. So it just depends. But I do believe he is a very good support hero, especially in Dominion. And that's massively thanks to his feats. He's honestly one of the heroes that I don't like to go up against. Because he can do, especially when I'm doing a dodge attack, he can easily dodge out of it and I won't hit him because of the frames on his dodge attack. That kick is extremely threatening. So me as a Nobu main, it's difficult to keep your distance. And if the hero you're going against, let's say if you have Gryphon and you're very good defensively and you're very good at parrying, then he's a very good hero to choose. Because it makes it more difficult, especially for me, being a Nobushi main, to open him up because I don't have an opener. So I either have to go hidden stance to kick, or I have to go some kind of light, and that's dangerous. or I have to feint the heavy in the hidden stance and then go kick. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of work. You got to be very careful. You got to be very careful, especially for the Nobu mains. But since this is about Gryphon, let's keep it about Gryphon. Choose them at your own peril. And I say peril because if you just turn your brain off and you play them, you can still have fun. But once you get to a higher level, of course, you're going to get lit up. You're going to get lit up. And if you're going fours with them and you don't have good teammates, you're going to get lit up as well. And if you're getting ganked with Gryphon, I don't think he's going to be that great when you're being ganked as well. But if he has his tier 4, of course, he can just throw that there and he can heal. So that's the good thing about him if he's being ganked. But that's his tier 4. And the Draconite Bolt as well. But that's all I have for Gryphon. And we'll see who I choose for the next hero. But I'm going to keep rocking with Gryphon for a little bit. I'll put him in the rotation. It won't be that often, but I'm going to use him. So I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Finitur. Nisse Dingle. Sorilde.